Today, let's go over a medium question that I just solved on my own. So I'm pretty happy about this. This one wasn't too hard. This one is called maximum sum of at most or with at most k elements. So you're given a 2D integer matrix, basically a grid of size n times m, although this is irrelevant, and an integer array called limits of length n. So you know that limits is of the same length as the number of rows inside of the matrix. So 2, you know that limits of length 2. And you want to find the maximum sum of at most k elements from the matrix based on a couple of rules, meaning the number of elements taken from the current row does not exceed limits of I. So here you can only take one element, since this is 1, and then here you can take 2 elements. Here you can take 2 elements, so you're going to obviously, we want to maximize, so we want to take the biggest. Same here. Want to maximize, so we take the biggest. But you want to take the 3 at the end, so you're going to get 7, 8, and 6, which is 21. Here you're going to get 7 because you're going to take the 2 biggest, and you're going to get 7. So if you know that, let's go ahead and code it up. So let's go through each row and grid. So go through each row from left to right, that's what G is. And let's say the current limit, curlim, is limits of I. So let's print curlim and G. So we get, so we get 1 in this row, 2, 2, and this row. So now, since we know what the current limit is, how about we try to get the biggest 1 and the biggest 2 elements, and then take care of k at the end. So let's say S equals to sorted list, because we're trying to get the biggest, so we're going to sort this, and then we're going to turn it around so that the biggest one appears from the left side and instead of the right side. So let's print now. Cool, so this is just reversed, biggest to smallest, left to right. And now we can say, we can also just say this is going to be up to curlim, because we want to cut off only one, the biggest, the 2 biggest. So that's what this is. And then now we can make a result, because we want the k biggest overall at the very end, because you can pick this one or you can pick this 2, because these are the limits, right, that line up to the corresponding row as mentioned. So you can just say result.extend. So it's just going to join the list. So if result was this and you extended this, and you just get a list of 1, 2, 3, 4. So for example, like that. So we're going to extend now, right? And print result at the end just to prove it. Cool, so 2, 4, and 3, because we extended it. Now we want to sort it, because we want the biggest k at the end. The biggest 2, 3 plus 4 is 7. Here, the biggest 3 is 6, 7, 8. 6 plus 7 is 13, plus 8 is 21. So now let's just return the sum of result of negative k to the end, because negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 6 plus 7 plus 8 is 21. So let's go ahead and run this. Okay, wrong answer, because when k is 0, then there's nothing to pick. So an edge case there would just be if k is equal to 0, then return 0. Output limit exceeded. Interesting. All the test cases passed, but let's get rid of the print statements and submit it. And there you go. Passed 100% both time and memory. So I'm really happy because I came up with this solution on my own. And I think it's pretty intuitive as I explained it. So thank you for watching, and consider the subscribe button if you find this channel useful. And please stay tuned for more. Thank you.